underway here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Missed on the right hand.
Keep moving. Protect your face, head.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Super Bowl. Back kick there.
Put him up.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice kick, yep. Nice punch to the head. Continuing to go to the head.
The uppercut's there. Go.
Out of range with that one.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Midway through round one.
Ooh, what a punch. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Beautiful right punch lands there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under 2 minutes to go. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Get your range back.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throwing that jab, no good. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, good knees here in the clinch. 20 seconds to go in round one. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Final seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Awesome, that was great.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a... Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Nice block.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, left hook.
Nice hook.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Keep that pressure high now.
Just misses with the straight right. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Nice leg kick.
Misses again with a right punch. Clean with the right hook.
Do not back up. Let's go.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
More. That's working.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon. Got the hook in quickly.
3 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice. Good strike. Keep going.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Good work, guys.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Hands up.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Choi. Oh, solid leg kicks now.
Finish.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Set the pace and hit him first.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Stay on that cut for me.
Lands that beautiful jab. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done. And doing work with the jab.
And they separate. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nice straight right hand. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get these very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Back and forth we go.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there. About to fight.
Oh!
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
That's a good kick by him right there.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Just misses there with the left.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Another big body kick lands.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Keep on it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Dig and kick.
Straight punch is true.
Keep that head moving. Head moving.
Right on the button. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Good kick to the body.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on him.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Big knee there to the chest. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. And the fighter lands again.
Big shot to the head.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Big head kick.
Right hand is there for the top. And another one. Oh man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Nice jab. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, now touches him with the left. And that left hook landed on the button.
There it is. See that left hook again. He keeps getting hit with those left hooks.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
He's cut. Give me elbow.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these 2 individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These 2 guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These 2 really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Just missed with that right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Solid kick right there. His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hook there.
That one landed clean.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up on me now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damage.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner...
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's in trouble. Perfect execution on that team.
Fast jab lands there.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Body kick is blocked. 20 seconds left. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one, might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth. So the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
The Korean Superboy gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, right hand lands. There you go.
Keep going.
Nice.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Clean punch. Oh, nice lead uppercut. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
All right, so the body attacks. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's hurt bad.
roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Now they separate.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Come on, keep moving your feet.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Big power shot there.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick blocked there.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. That is going to do it! Doohochoi! No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.